So I'm joined by Jay Harris this morning. Morning, Jay. Big fight night Friday. You're in Cardiff and you're facing Hector Flores.
Yeah, big fight. I'm looking really forward to it. To be fair, passing the previous result, like I wanted to get out pretty much straight away, but obviously with stuff that's happened as well. But they give me some time off, which has been good, to be honest. And now we're in another big fight now, which I'm well and truly over the moon with.
And they've thrown a title in the mix.
Yeah, definitely. That at first it wasn't. It was just going to be like a 10-rounder. The guy's unbeaten, so he's going to be good. Like, he's going to be what I've watched of him anyway. He's pretty strong, but I think I'll be stronger this weight anyway, the new weight, because I've always been flyweight, super flyweight, and now we've come down to light fly. I think I'm just going to be maybe too much for him.
In the summer, you obviously announced that you would drop in the weight. Was the decision behind that your previous bout, because you were pretty mashed up after that?
No, well, it was. It wasn't like the size difference or anything like that. It's just because when I was weighing in for the Sandoval fight, I was on weight 9 days before the actual fight, and you don't see that, to be honest, with many boxers. They normally struggling with their weight the week of or a couple of days before they're trying to get the weight off, and I didn't have no problem, to be honest. I was just eating, drinking normal. Even before the weigh in, I was drinking cups of tea and stuff, and then got up in the morning and I was still 7 stone 13 if to be exact. And after the decision, and after the result, they had Lee, my promoter, he got in touch with me and he said, look, there's a opportunity for you down at light fly if you fancy going for it. So as I said, if I didn't do it, if I retired in a couple of years' time and I didn't do it and something could have happened, I would only have just regretted it. So I thought, do you know what, let's go for it. So I've had a nutritionist on board now who's helping me. His name's Chris. And we put a plan in place, and the weight is coming down lovely as it goes. I'm actually 8 stone right now, and I still got 3-4 days left before weigh-in, and I feel great. If I'm honest, I feel really good.
You're looking good. You're looking sharp, and you've also changed your job as well, which helps because the environment you're now working in isn't Amazon. You're actually working in a gym. You're working at the warehouse.
Yeah, I'm working at the warehouse in Swansea. Chris, to be fair, Chris Ware, he's been an absolute diamond to me, yes. Before the last fight, we didn't have a gym to train in or anything, and he helped me out with that straight away. And I asked him if I could maybe come work for him, so he's put me on an apprenticeship with himself, and so that I'm learning the tricks of the trade now with the PTing and stuff and personal training. So I'm just constantly in the gym, constantly working. And you know what? I absolutely love it, to be honest. I love being part of the gym, and I love helping people get to their goals, losing weight, keeping fit. It's unbelievable. And it's what I'm good at, if I'm honest. When previous I was working at Amazon, it wasn't really what I wanted to do, if I'm honest. But now I'm in the gym environment and I'm doing what I should be doing. It's not work anymore. It's great. I love it there.
I know you're also inspiring the next generation of fighters. I can speak as a mum. I have a son who is actually being trained by you as well, and he's come on leaps and bounds. Somebody who wasn't very focused in school now is, and passionate really about something which, to be honest with you, as a mum, you're pretty fearful when your kid gets in the ring, but he's saying he's loving the punches, so I got to go with it.
Yeah, no, look, when I asked Chris if he wanted me to help out with the amateur boxing, and he said yes straight away. And you know what? It's been fantastic. Watching the new generation coming through and giving a helping hand, doing it. As you said, your son Finn, you know what? He's got massive potential, and there's a few others there. The younger lot and the older lot. They are the gym is actually booming at the minute, and I'm loving every bit of it, to be honest.
If you had any sort of a message for young people out there who are thinking about taking up a sport and, boxing, you've really got to be fit to get in the ring. What advice would you have to get started?
Just go for it. I was always that sort of kid myself, to be honest. I was like that kid. I tried everything. I tried football, I tried rugby, I tried karate. And I just never took to it. And then I took to boxing for some reason and loved it. And, you know, it gets people off the streets, gives them something to focus on, takes a lot of stress off their mind. In the gym environment as well, there's no, how can I put it? We don't take any rubbish off the kids. So they have to, if they're going to listen to us, if they're going to go in the ring, they have to listen to us, because there's a point that they're going to get hurt. So when they give us that sort of respect, obviously, hopefully, they'll take that respect home then to their parents and stuff. And so, as you said yourself, you've seen a big, massive change in your son. And I think boxing works a treat to do, because they come to the gym, they train hard, they go home, and if they get a passion for it, it's even better then. And I can't wait to start the shows and start training the kids in the ring and stuff like that. It's going to be brilliant.
Well, we've got 2 tickets for ringside on Friday. My husband and son are coming along, so bring the belt home.
Oh, I will, 100%. Yeah, there's no doubt about it this time. I'm literally all guns blazing for this fight. And I'm not letting this one slip, to tell you now.